Hi guys, Random here. Yes, it's not Minecraft. Look, city skylines. Yes, I watched a couple of people play this now. I've not watched too much because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Let me just have a drink. So professional. Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So I thought I'd get the game and see how we go. I'm thinking we'll have a new game. What's this? 74, 76, 70 islands. Islands could be cool. Let's do islands. Yes. Right. Left-hand traffic. Yes, because that is the side of the road everyone should drive on. We've already had this conversation. We've got oil, ore, farming, forestry, connects to all those, and it has water. Well, yeah, look, there's plenty of water there. Let's start. Right. Okay. Yeah, the idea is, you see, I work for the department that runs the motorways and trunk roads in England. So let's see if the person who works for the roads can get the roads to work. Right. All of these go away. Not interested. It's fairly simple. There is the motorway, highway, whatever you want to call it. And this is... Okay, so this is where we're starting off. Okay, so first things first, let's pause the game. We'll have it paused, because there's no point having anything going on while we're starting off. Now, the mistake a lot of people make in these kind of sim games is roads. Okay, if you start off with some tiny, intricate, gridded thing going on, then you're going to have problems later. I learnt this very early on playing sim games. Now, the options you have here are not very good. All you can get is this 2-lane road. That's it to start with. So what we'll do is we'll build with this in mind. Okay. We've got... I think we have to construct a road first before it will let us do anything. So let's just put a little road in here to start with, and then we can look at other stuff. There we go. Right. So we'll construct from there, and then hopefully we'll be able to... We're going to have an intersection there, whatever we do. We turn snapping off. Can we... I want you to go here. Here. Good. Right, and then we'll just... Space already occupied, slope too steep apparently. Well, isn't that just wonderful? We'll have to put you there. We're just going to put a tiny bit of road down. And the reason being is that now we can look at water. Okay, water obviously we can get from the river. We can also look at power. Now, for power, because pollution is obviously a problem, we don't want to pollute anything, so we'll use one of these and we'll put it here. You see the river is flowing that way, so we'll put this as far up here as we can, and we'll have sewage outfall as far down here as we can. That's it, there we go. Right, now these have to be connected by pipes, which are fine. There we do. We have the pipey wipies, and we have to account for pipe over here as well shortly. So let's look at power. We'll look at this. Now, the dark areas good, light areas bad. Dark area good, light area bad. But we need to see which way the wind is coming. Can we do that? Can we see which way the wind is coming? If we put the coal one down, can we see which way the wind is going? Okay, so let's not place that just for a moment. What about if we look at zoning. No, can't see which way the wind is going there either. This isn't going well. Okay. Right, well, let's just put some power down to start with. We'll put the power down. We'll have it over here because it's good over here for 8. There we go. And I'm just thinking we'll probably put 2 down just because. Okay. So there we go. We have power. We need to link the power to everything, which we could do like so. And now we have power, we have water. We can start doing something. Are we only still allowed stupid little tiny roads? No, no. Ah, good. We can get bigger roads. Okay, we have a 6-lane road, which is good. This is a 4-lane road, but you see it's got the median, the bit in the middle of the road. That stops people from turning, which is not so good. So, let's get rid of this. Don't like you, you smell of cheese, go away. And we can probably get rid of that bit in the middle as well. And then we shall connect it with a proper road. Yes. Okay, and we'll run a road over here. Is that giving me just enough room? Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, now on here, obviously, it's your normal sort of malarkey, isn't it? Let's use that, and we'll just put some houses down. Because, well, it's a sim game. What else are you going to do? And we'll give you some power as well. We'll take you from there, and we'll bring you over to here. There we go. Right, let's hit go, and let's see what happens. We should start seeing people, hopefully. No? People? People? Where are you? Let's speed it up a bit. Here we go. They're moving in. Marvellous. Right. Okay, so we've cracked that. That's fine. We know what we're doing there. You can see them all. They're all, oh my god, we haven't got any water. No, you haven't, because I haven't put a pipe over here yet. Okay, right, so we'll run that from there to there, and then up the middle of the road, just because. There we go. So they now have water, they are now happy, and they want stuff, don't they? 91 people in the hood. We need to start thinking about zoning. So, which way is the dang wind blowing? Let's just slow this down. Okay, we've got plenty of people in now. We'll stick a little shoppy district just here. I want it right next to the housing, because there is a pollution issue in this game. Being noise pollution, and commercial areas create noise. It's noisy. So I have a 6-lane road here. I still don't know which way the damn wind's going to blow. Why aren't you telling me? Why are you not telling me which way the wind is blowing? How can I find this out? What's this? Electricity, water, wind. There we go. Yes. But it doesn't tell you which way. Traffic. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm expecting that to be good. Okay. We're going to have to chance it, aren't we? Because we need some industry. We need some industry. Otherwise, people aren't going to be able to work. If they can't work, they get grumpy. If they get grumpy, not good things happen. So, let's put in some I'll have to chance it. I'm going to guess the wind's going from left to right. Only because that's the way the river is flowing. Now that may be complete bunkum, but there we go. We've got to place it in something, haven't we? Okay, so we'll put you there. We'll have some industrial people there. We've got you moaning you haven't got any electric. Well, that's because these are all connected. So if we connect that there, as soon as they start building, we should have electric there, and we'll run a line from there over to here. There we go. So they've now got electric. They're going to want water as well. So we just run a pipe straight down the middle there. So they now have power and they have water. We have water there is fine. Power there is fine. Everything is gravy. Right. So at the moment, you can see we've got these stupidly big roads. But, you know, build with the end in mind, is what I'd say. Just build with the end in mind. And you might think that's a bit of an odd place to end a road. However, you can buy other areas around the map. So what I will do is I will buy this one, I think, which is going to be like that, and take in that area. I can then run a bridge across. So, it's looking good. Early days. Why are you moaning you haven't got any electric? Oh, because this lot hasn't filled up yet, has it? We haven't really got much in the way of residential demand here. Well, they ain't going to put up with it forever, so what I'll do, I think, just for now, is that. And then I can take that away in a minute when the houses move up. Okay. Okay, so we're looking good. It's a strange kind of scenario. I mean, at the moment we are losing money. We need to have a quick look here, and you can see income 832, expenditure 1008. So we need to up the residentials a bit, don't we? And get some more residents. All of these people pay tax. Tax is good. For me, not so much for them. Okay, and we'll just fill in a bit more commercial, because no doubt there will be a bit more commercial demand once the residents get in. Okay, so let's speed it up. Watch things happen. Yep, there we go. Look, little houses popping up. Residential demand is increasing, which is great. More people, more money. That's what I think. What are we at? Probably just over 10 minutes now, I would think. And we have broken the break-even point. We're now making over 100. There we go. Right, now we can start making money. Now, down here, this is parking, it's not traffic, so I'm not worried about that. Here is my concern, in that making sure we haven't got any traffic lights. If we have traffic lights here, that's a bad thing, because what will happen is traffic coming in here will end up stopping at the lights, and you know, you just don't want it. Here we have traffic lights. That in itself, not such a bad thing, because we'll be able to take another feed off of this road this way as well. So that's cool. That's cool. We are now 300 people, so that's nice. Building up a little bit of money, not a huge amount. These are all moaning, I would think. Not enough workers. Right, so you all want workers. We've got a massive demand for bodies. That's fine. It's all good. Because what we'll do is we'll just run another road here, and then we'll zone all of that with residential, like so. So we've got massive residential demand. We can get rid of that quite simply. Run a water pipe down there, and they should start filling up from the end where there's already electric. So what we'll have to do now is we'll just have to keep an eye on the electricity and make sure that we are providing enough. There you go, look, people moving in, residential demand is dropping, a little bit of commercial demand, but that's fine because we can zone here between the two and then we can get rid of that. Right, so we've got a population of 400 now. It gives you a little pop-up, and now we can get a school, a clinic, a landfill site. Awesome. Unlocks his tax control as well as giving you the availability to take loans out, which is awesome. Now, we're not doing too badly, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll be nice to them, and we'll pop a schooly wooly down. Just, can we get it in there without it killing everything? Put it there, can't we? There we go. It's money that we have to spend, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, right. Here's your use for your stupid little roads. Okay, what you do is you find somewhere that you are not going to use, and if we're assuming the wind's going that way, we'll put it up here somewhere. So we'll put a little tiny road on here, like so, and we will stick the landfill down. Don't particularly like landfills, but you know, at this point in the game, it's what you've got to use. So there we go. Use the landfill, and we're there. Okay. Basic city services now in effect. What are you saying? You're saying about garbage is piled up. Yeah, well, don't worry about it, because here come the bin lorries. There we go, look. Here's 100% loaded. What about you? 100% loaded and empty. So you're going around picking up people's garbage. That's me. Look at you go. Cool. So yeah, more garbage trucks, but picking up stuff. It's all good. So you will stop moaning any moment now. There we go. Excellent. Right, so we have the beginnings of a city. But the way I'm going to play this one is I'm going to build it as small towns. But you'll have to tune in for the next episode to find out how that goes. Let me know what you think, guys. Personally, I've had a very small play with this, and I really like it. I think it's very much your Sim City beta. Personally, you may think differently, but personally, I think it is head and shoulders above SimCity since SimCity 2000. But there you go, personal opinion. So let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, oh my god, look at that bridge! Dun dun dun! Check out that bridge. Why can't I go in the water? Let me drown. No, you're not letting me drown. Not letting me over there at all, are you? Oh, it will do once I buy the other areas. It will allow me to move, but no, I wanted to look at that bridge. Can you look at it like this? Look at that. Yeah! What a nice bridge. Anyway, for now, thank you ever so much for watching. Like I say, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. It's Random. Signing off. Take care, guys. See you again soon.